Hi, ho, he, ha, hey. Good evening again, or should I say good morning or good afternoon? This is your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin. And I'm bringing you another football content based on headlines that has happened today or that's caught my attention today. Um, the Premier League will not release players on international duty because of the isolation of 10 days. Um, Liverpool and Scotland international left back Andrew Robertson has signed a new contract extension until 2026. And I've got today's gossip column. I haven't done that in days. Now it's back. I look forward to going through some gossip with you guys, and hopefully you can comment on my comment section and relate. And before I start that, make sure you get into my comment section, and leave the positive feedback in there. Your opinions, your thoughts, your reaction to the Premier League weekend, and if your team was involved in the Carabao Cup, let me know how your team done, or let me know how your team did not perform. It's all open to my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button for me abundantly. Let's give this channel the positivity it needs. Smash the share button for me as well, Make sure you share this channel globally, all over the world, and make sure your friends and your relatives, virally share this amongst their friends and relatives. And excuse me. And another thing, viewers, while you're sharing, commenting, and putting up thumbs up for me, make sure you subscribe to the channel DLG Reppin. Here it is. Delhi London Guna Space Romeo Echo Papa Indigo November. Right. So first bit of headlines here is the Premier League will not release players. The Premier League says its club have reluctantly but anonymously decided to not release players for matches in the red list countries during September's international break. I'm reading from the head title, which is written in yellow. Premier League will not release players. Wow. So during the international break, the players are not going to be. Players do not have to be released by their clubs, and I think that's a good thing because certain clubs will want their players fit and available for big games. And being an Arsenal supporter, we need our best players for the games coming up. Under current UK government rules, players would be forced to miss several games because of the 10-day isolation period required on return to the UK. The Premier League said extensive talks have taken place with the Football Association and the government to find a solution, but that no exception had been granted. Okay. Well, it seems to me that they stand by what they say. If it's for the best if it's for the best interest of the Premier League players, then the clubs have got to keep them behind. I mean, they're going to be players that are going to represent their country. Excuse the itching. They want to represent their countries, and you got a situation come January when the African Cup of Nations is on. I'm not going to be best pleased by that, but depending on who, Pepe, I don't think we'll miss Pepe too much if he performs the way he has performed in the last two games. That's an example of being an Arsenal fan. Anyway, moving on to the next bit of news, and that's good. That's great. This is fantastic news for Liverpool, and written in yellow writing, head title, Robertson signed new Liverpool contract. So Liverpool fans, tell me how delighted you are to be retaining your left back for the next 5 years. Let me know in the comment section below. I think he's a terrific left back, one of the best in Europe right now. If you agree or not, yeah, leave it in the comment section below. Anyway, reading on. Liverpool left back Andy Robertson has signed a new deal with the club, which runs until the summer of 2026. The 27-year-old Scotland captain joined the Reds from Hull in July 2017 and for an initial fee of $8 million and has made 177 appearances for the Anfield club. Robertson follows Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Alisson and Virgil van Dijk in extending his contract with Liverpool this summer. And he goes on to say, "I want to stay at this club for as long as possible," Robertson himself said. And I think he's expressed his delight on Sky Sports News. I think his teammates are delighted with it, his manager, and of course the fans. So that's Liverpool's sorting out another extension for another one of their experienced and better players. Right, so let's get onto the gossip column. I'm going to go through a little bit of this, and it starts off with Arsenal, or the Gunners, should I say, because it says here Arsenal will listen to according to the Telegraph, Arsenal will listen to offers for captain Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and will not stand in the Gabon striker's way if he expresses a desire to leave the club before the transfer window deadline. I don't see that happening. I might be wrong. I don't think there's that much truth in it. Although I want the Telegraph to be right on one thing, and that's Arteta getting the sack after 5 games. But there is a possibility of Aubameyang not continuing as an Arsenal player. The Gunners are determined to support under pressure manager Mikel Arteta following defeats in the opening 2 Premier League games. The opening 2 games of the Premier League season. Nah. John Cross, if you're writing this, get your head out of the sand. Seriously. It is a load of codswallop. He is under pressure, and I hope the rumours are true. Arsenal want to revive their interest in England fullback Kieran Trippier, but need Atletico Madrid to lower their $34 million asking price for the 30-year-old. Like Atletico are going to do that with us. Get real. Here's one from the Telegraph here. Former Chelsea boss Antonio Conte is a contender to become Arsenal manager if the club decide to sack Mikel Arteta. I hope this is true about the 5 games. Anyway, our North London rivals, Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy, will not drop his valuation of England striker Harry Kane and could even refuse a British record bid of close to 150 million from Manchester City for the 28-year-old. Well, I'll tell you what, Daniel Levy is not a guy that will surprise me. If he wants to keep a player, he keeps a player. But if he wants to sell a player, he'll get his money's worth. Daniel Levy is a shrewd businessman, and he won't change for no one. And that's how he is. Wolves have rejected a bid from Tottenham to take Spanish winger Adama Traore on loan. This is according to the Times. Chelsea are considering a late move for Atletico Madrid and Spain midfielder Saul Niguez. Wow, I'll tell you what, this is a hell of a good quality attacking player. While the Blues have offered a new contracts to central defenders Antonio Rudiger of Germany and Denmark's Andreas Christensen. I suppose they're worth it, and if they are part of Thomas Tuchel's plan, why not? There's one for you Chelsea fans there. Chelsea are hopeful of signing French defender Jules Koundé from Sevilla, with the 22-year-old said to have a 77 million release clause in his contract. The 2 clubs had hoped Blues centre-back Kurt Zouma could be included in the deal, only for the Frenchman to reject the chance to join the La Liga side. So he wants to, obviously, Kurt Zouma wants to stay and fight for his place. Tuchel might have different ideas. Is he part of Tuchel's plans? Chelsea fans, you might want to comment on that. Jules Koundé, if he comes to Chelsea, if he joins Chelsea, what happens to Kurt Zouma? If he's not going to go to Spain, will he go to West Ham? And would you stop him from going West Ham? Leave it in the comment section below. Manchester United remain interested in Rennes midfielder Edouard Camavinga, but feel the France international would prefer a move to Paris Saint-Germain or a Spanish club. West Ham United are looking at Lille's French midfielder, it goes by the name of Jonathan Bamba, according to the Express, as a possible alternative to signing England international Jesse Lingard from Manchester United. Crystal Palace, who are managed by former Arsenal but legend Patrick Vieira. Crystal Palace are prepared to pay 10 million to sign Arsenal striker Eddie Nketiah. Oh, go on, Arsenal, just give him to him for 15 million. Help Vieira out, man. Help our legend out, man. But the Gunners are holding that for closer to 20 million. The England under 21 record goal scorer has also attracted interest from Germany this summer. Under 21 international record goal scorer. Is that the reason why Arteta keeps starting him? This is the reason why Arteta will possibly have 5 games to save his job. I wouldn't even give him 5 hours. Anyway, this is coming from Football.London, and that's Lucas Torreira, because he has joined Fiorentina. So I'm not going to read into that gossip column. I'm not going to read this one here. And William is set to join the Corinthians on loan back in his hometown. But I'll read this one here for you Wolves fan. It says there, Wolves are ready to make a 7 million bid for 29-year-old Cardiff City and Wales striker Kai for more. Football Insider here. And I'll read one more here, and that's Burnley have made a 50 million bid for 24-year-old Cornet, which would be paid across 5 instalments. That's the Ivory Coast International. And that is all that I have to read. If I didn't get to your club, I do apologise. But next time, I'll try and read out as many gossip columns to do with this latter stages of the transfer window. So once again, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for, saving the best to last. Thank you so much, or ever so much, for putting up with me. And I'm glad I got this one out of the way. I'll be back tomorrow with more football content. I'll just try and get better and better as a YouTuber, dropping football videos on this platform. Otherwise, take care of your family, take care of your friends, take care of yourselves, stay safe. Once again, peace, love, and bless again. And do remember to smash the thumbs up like button for me, yeah? Leave a comment in my comment, leave your views, your opinion in my comment section below. Hashtag positive feedback only. Make sure you smash the share button for me, yeah? All over the world, as virally as possible. And make sure your friends and relatives does the same. And keep subscribing to the channel, yeah? Like someone else did, yeah? Be inspired and be inspired and be encouraged to subscribe to DLG Repping. I'm here to stay, and I love this project that I'm doing. I love this project that I am working on, and it's the best decision I've made in my life. Otherwise, football fans, I'm out of here. And do remember to be nice, please.